An ex-wife and a current wife being on good terms? That's already rare. But being close friends? Almost unheard of. Yet somehow, Demi Moore and Emma Hemming Willis have made it work, and their bond only grew stronger after Bruce Willis's heartbreaking dementia diagnosis.
We have maintained being a family.
Recently, Demi opened up about her role as Bruce's ex-wife, and her words show just how much admiration she has for Emma. On Oprah's podcast, Emma joined to talk about her new book, The Unexpected Journey, Finding Hope and Purpose on the Caregiving Path. The book is deeply personal, chronicling her experience caring for Bruce after he was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. And in the middle of that conversation, Oprah played a clip of Demi. And let me tell you, the respect was crystal clear.
I have so much compassion for Emma in this. Being a young woman, there's no way that anybody could have anticipated, where this was going to go. And I really think she's done a masterful job. She has been so dedicated to, forging the right path.
That's a pretty powerful compliment coming from an ex-wife, right? Bruce and Emma married in 2009, and together they have 2 daughters, Mabel, who's now 13, and Evelyn, 11. But what makes this family dynamic so unique is how close Emma is not only with Demi, but also with the 3 daughters Demi shares with Bruce, Rumour, Scout, and Tallulah. It's a blended family that doesn't just work, it thrives.
I think that we did a magnificent job of making sure that our children knew they were loved.
Demi explained that there's no roadmap for something like what their family's going through, especially for Emma, suddenly carrying so much as a caregiver.
And so much fell on Emma to really figure this whole thing out.
And what touched Demi most, she said, was Emma realizing and sharing in her book that caregivers have to take care of themselves too.
The most beautiful thing was recognizing the importance for caregivers that they have to take care of themselves.
She's right. It's about seeing there is beauty there.
But of course, Oprah also asked Demi the question everyone wonders: how does she cope with watching Bruce suffer? Demi was honest.
It's hard to see somebody who was so, vibrant and strong and so directed, shift into this other parts of themselves.
You can almost feel the pain in those words. Still, she's found a way to handle it with tenderness.
Don't have an expectation of them needing to be who they were or who you want them to be.
She said the key is meeting Bruce where he is now instead of expecting him to be who he used to be. And when she does that, she discovers something unexpectedly sweet and playful, almost childlike, in those moments of care. Demi's support couldn't have come at a better time because Emma has been facing her own wave of judgment lately. After she made the incredibly tough decision to move Bruce out of their family home and into a 1-story house with a full-time care team, trolls on social media were quick to criticize. Can you believe that? As if caregiving isn't already overwhelming enough. But Emma hit back, saying too many people judge without having walked this path themselves.
The truth is that the opinions are so loud and they're so noisy. But if they don't have the experience of this, they don't get a say.
She admitted it was the hardest decision she's ever made, but she chose to share it publicly so other caregivers wouldn't feel so alone. And frankly, that kind of honesty builds a community.
I know it looks like I'm out living my best life. I have to make a conscious effort every single day to live the best life that I can.
Now, if you followed Emma and Demi over the years, you know this mutual support didn't just appear overnight. They've been lifting each other up for a long time. Back in 2021, Demi marked International Women's Day with a tribute that really says it all. She wrote, "I see her as family who I am honored to call a friend. Our children are sisters, and yet there is no name for what our family connection is to one another. We are mothers united, sisters bonded on this crazy adventure of life." And she didn't stop there. Demi highlighted Emma's entrepreneurial work with her skincare line before ending the caption, with words that made her feelings crystal clear. "I am grateful for our friendship and our sisterhood. She is pure inspiration. She is pure love." Now be honest, how often do you see an ex-wife write something like that about the current wife? Pretty rare, right? Emma, of course, was moved. She replied, "Well, if this didn't touch my soul." Thank you, Demi. I adore you too. And this support goes both ways. When Demi launched her memoir in 2019, Emma cheered her on and even showed up at the book launch with Bruce. Later, when Demi unveiled her swimsuit line, Emma was right there modeling the pieces. And Demi returns the favor by promoting Emma's business ventures. These two don't just get along, they actively cheer each other on and celebrate every success.
It works really well. We're really lucky, and we work at it. We make sure that we communicate and we show up for each other.
The bond between Demi Moore and Emma Willis only deepened after Bruce's family revealed his aphasia diagnosis in 2022. From then on, their big blended family became even more tightly knit.
Dementia is hard. It's hard on the person diagnosed. It's also hard on the family. And that is no different for Bruce or myself or our girls. And when they say that this is a family disease.
In April 2023, Emma shared something that caught everyone's attention. She posted a black and white throwback photo of Bruce and Demi from their younger days. And instead of brushing off the past, she leaned right into it. Emma captioned it, "Yeah, me too. I like them together as well," with a smiley face and hearts. How refreshing is that? Not many spouses would be so open and secure. And that's exactly what makes Emma's attitude so remarkable. After that, she posted a video of Demi attending a surprise birthday dinner for Emma and Bruce's daughter, Mabel, who had just turned 11. How sweet is that? That same spring, the whole crew celebrated Bruce's birthday together. Demi shared a sweet video of Emma, Bruce, and the kids singing him "Happy Birthday," complete with candles and laughter. Just days later, Emma posted a video montage of her and Bruce's vow renewal from 2019 in honor of their 14th anniversary. And here's the detail that made fans smile. Demi wasn't just invited, she had a role. Emma thanked her as the videographer of the event, while Bruce's daughters, Rumour and Scout, sang during the ceremony. It's not every day you hear of an ex-wife recording a vow renewal, right?
I just think Bruce is just very present in his body, and I just think that there is something so lovely and wonderful about that.
The family moments kept coming. For Mother's Day in May 2023, Emma shared a beautiful 4-generation photo featuring herself, Demi, their daughters, Demi's granddaughter Luetta, and even both of their mothers. 4 generations of women in one frame, that's powerful. Emma described it as an extra special day, celebrating Rumour's very first Mother's Day. Demi posted the same photo with her own sweet caption, calling it the perfect way to celebrate. Honestly, it's rare to see such a blended family radiating this much love and togetherness.
My daughters love their little sisters,
Oh,
and
wonderful.
for me, our family, regardless of what the shape of it is,
It's family.
it's important to keep together.
And when one of Demi's daughters needed support, they both showed up without hesitation. In May 2023, Tallulah Willis opened up online about being targeted with cruel comments about her appearance. She's spoken before about her struggles with body image, so sharing those messages was an incredibly brave step. Instead of letting the negativity get to her, Tallulah posted them to show others that recovery is a process and that she was learning not to let strangers' words tear her down. Demi immediately jumped in with words of encouragement, telling Tallulah to keep shining her light. Emma chimed in too, saying, "You've summoned the mama bears on here who would like to know who this person is." That right there is what makes this family dynamic so special. United front, always.
The way that we rally around each other is so lovely because we really are a unit.
And the admiration between Emma and Demi hasn't slowed down. In 2024, while Demi was busy promoting her new film, The Substance, which critics loved, by the way, Emma once again took to Instagram to celebrate her. She reposted Demi's magazine cover and wrote, "Can we take a moment to appreciate Demi more? Simple, heartfelt, and supportive." When Demi earned her 4th Golden Globe nomination for that same film, Emma was just as excited. She shared Tallulah's tribute to Demi and added her own, calling it exciting news to wake up to. Tallulah, in classic daughter fashion, hyped her mom up with a joyful post, praising her for working so hard and still showing up as an icon. Fans poured in with congratulations, calling Demi the best and saying she deserved every award coming her way. And Emma, instead of sitting on the sidelines, was amplifying it all, cheering just as loud as Demi's daughters.
Oh, wow. I really wasn't expecting that.
It's so heartwarming to see Demi Moore and Emma Hemming Willis lift each other up and unite their family, especially now when every moment with Bruce is truly priceless.
Having a goal of being a good dad and being a good father is much more important to me than